Hello, folks. It is me. I'm Biggy, and I'm back. And this is Tactics Ogre Reborn. Um, Please let me know if everything's working properly. I'm just having a check here. But there's two of you connected through YouTube and none on Twitch. That's fine. But my channels are out and about and all right. Um, I'm just gonna make a request. Oh yeah, I've forgotten something. Um, ครับเปิดไฟตรงนี้ให้หน่อยครับมันอยู่1 ใน 3อันที่อยู่ตรงนี้
Howdy, howdy, Biggie.
Howdy,
Everything's
man.
good on the YouTube side?
Okay. Right. Good, good. Everything's looking good on the YouTube side. Please also check if the links over here works. But yeah. All in all, everything looks okay. What if I move my camera a bit? A bit. Okay. Good, 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 good. Things should be okay now. Yeah. All right. Let's just start again then. Hello, folks. It's me. I'm Biggie, and I'm back. And this is Let's Replay Tactics Ogre Reborn. When we last left off, we just got our to beat Nibeth, which was supposedly one of the more harder, yes, harder starting fights. Um, According to people, I don't find it any harder than a usual Tactics Ogre game, actually. But all right, let's see if I've set this up correctly. Just checking my headphones, checking the loudness. Yep. Let me know if anything is. Yep. Okay. Going okay sound wise. And when my last left off, I just couldn't resist. I had to power level and test out the game systems in the leveling and test out a couple of the actions in game. And yeah, I've discovered a couple of things. First off, power leveling doesn't give you any gold, so that's kind of a bummer. However, what it does give you, if I look over here, is that any XP that is above their class ability. Let me just kind of any XP that is extra that you get from training turns into whatchamacallit. I didn't want to just sort my guys, but okay. Turns into EXP charms. Yeah, so I leveled everybody to level 8, and I've gotten myself like one extra EXP charm. So I could even use it on my guest characters if I so wish, just to make things slightly easier. And it's nice too, because their charm doesn't like the charm doesn't actually disappear. Oh, no, I mean extra XP will just give our guys extra levels. I'm not sure if I could use it on my guest characters or not. I'm not willing to try it though, because you know they're guest characters. But a couple of nice things as well is that I could, for example, change Manta into light elemental, which is not something like typical at all that you could do. I'm gonna save this light charm for now and keep Manta as an elemental rune fencer, but turning Manta into like a light element character seems just kind of broken. But I'm not sure whether if that's gonna affect his spells or not. And it's always still nice to have like instill lightning and among other things. And I was talking a little bit earlier about power leveling, And yeah, even if you don't get any XP anymore, you do get a couple of things. First off is you get to level up skills. You can see here my bow went up to level 5, which is pretty good. Um, and Raphael here actually got himself some more abilities. He's got the Berserk ability. He's got his fists ready. Pincher attack, Constitution, also all very nice. Because our party needed a bit more damage. In the front lines, Curabelle also leveled up her archer, like bow skill, tremendous shot. And yeah, I'm going to save up a bit of money, and I'm going to equip people with especially my mages and stuff. But now that every single person uses MP versus the usual SP, it's just very strong to give Magic Leaf to pretty much everybody. That's another change that I'm figuring out right now. That gives some.
The fact that you can alter the elemental affinity of magic users in this game has me intrigued.
Yeah, it's something new, something worth trying. Like, for example, I'm not sure if this is true, but I could, if I get a Darkness Charm, I could use it on Apilux here. I do believe. You could only alter the elements of magic users to light or dark, according to some of their classes. Some classes don't allow you to be kind of light elemental. I could do some tests. For example, if it's already saved. So for example, if I turn Manta here, you could change class into a wizard, right? But if I use the charm here, light charm, consume light charm, and then use change class to a wizard. Wow. Okay, so you could do some manipulation here and turn your wizard into light class, having a light class wizard, but completely useless in the sense that now he doesn't do extra damage with his darkness spells. But this would also mean that he would be a wizard that does extra damage against darkness enemies, but also vice versa. And I think the cons outweigh the pros in this case. So yeah, it's a good time to actually load back up. I would see some interest. I wanted to see if this is exploitable later in game as well. Just gonna go ahead and load up again here. I was in the middle of a sentence and saying that what you get, basically you get skills despite your party's level being capped at to the union level. If I cycle through my stats here, yeah, you can see here everybody's level 8 except for my guest characters. I could have even tested using the XP charm here, but I don't think that's necessary. Right. So I've done enough talking, I think. Everybody's kind of ready, set, and ready to go. So let's go to the Golborosa Plains and get some battles started. But before we begin, of course, I want to thank, first off, Manta, because you're here. And then Apilux, Sephiroth Vale, Doug Bolden. You guys are members. And you guys get to watch my videos early. If you didn't know, I have a...
Hello. I do love experimenting with different builds in games and finding fun and janky stuff to make work. Hence my enjoyment of Unsaga.
Yes. Hello, Thunder Dragon, first of all. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you type anything, any questions, just leave it in the comments and I'll answer them. But yeah, I was in the middle of the thank you roll here. You guys, Manta, you guys get to watch my videos early, meaning that you get to watch any of my XCOM videos early. That's the early stuff right now that's available to you, whereas the rest of you guys have to actually watch on according to the release schedule, which is every other day versus streaming. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do more episodes since I think Civ 6 just announced a bunch of new stuff. Yep, wonderful. Um, since I'm kind of like stuck to kind of streaming this, so I'm going to need to take things slow. And yeah, that's pretty much how things are gonna go now, unless I turn this series into kind of like a backlog thing and play offline as well. But anyways, most of the time I spent offline with this game is just me grinding levels and abilities. And anyways, for the rest of you guys, if you want to support me, like the video if you enjoyed this content so far, sub if you want to see more, and just click on the bell notification icon and turn on the notification to get notified for whenever I go live and or upload videos. All right, good luck. But the best. I do also have the superior Let's Go Eevee versus the inferior Let's Go Pikachu. You could also try it in. I'm not sure which Pokemons are available this way, but I have a bunch of my Pokemon from Pokemon Go on Let's Go. I need to go check on them for a while. But anyways, thanks for this. Also, if you want to support me on other social media channels, if you haven't been to my Twitch, you could go try and watch them on my Twitch. And if you're from Twitch and want to watch my YouTube, here's my channels. Just that's pretty much it. Okay, so
Let's Go Pikachu 2 doing a home trade for Golem though.
oh, okay, fair enough. That's probably the only way to get a golem trade, unless we have somebody who has Let's Go Pikachu. But anyways, yeah, enough about Pokemon for now. Let's just go ahead and head straight into battle here. Let's go and look at the mission objectives again. Yes. Archer, Knight. Okay, that's gonna give us an air charm and with some more XP boosts. Okay, let me just think this through now. First, let's scout the area here on what the area is. There's a bunch of squishy units to the left, as well as some squishy units up there, and yeah, and kind of offensive strong units here. So the plan, of course, is to take out these guys first, and then these two will come. This set will come down soon, which means that we want to just focus fire on this set as quickly as possible. Trade is a shiny for Golem. Is Ditto, don't trade by tomorrow. Okay. Right. Return to the battle formation here. We only need one healer in this spot, I think. Since we're going to have knights and archers galore, let's just I'm gonna move my archers this way. My knight could be here. Physical characters could kind of like be in this general direction. To hold off the ensuing threat that's coming from this direction. Like this direction here. Actually, it might be smarter to have the knight here, because I don't see a lot of tanky units. Okay, move you back here. Here, canopuses are like ranged archer. Okay, and this will stay in the back. These guys will face off the squishier units on this side. No, that doesn't make sense. We should bring the damage right down onto units on the right. And we could either, yeah, let's go ahead and try another kind of long range character in Apulux here. and move you here. That should be decent enough. You guys could just stall. The rest of you barrel down on the left. And yeah, let's begin battle with the selected units. Knights and archers. And I'm not sure if this is the battle that unlocks yeah, it's
They have us in numbers. Best fall back to Rhyme.
I'd sooner fall into my grave. Are you a son of Galgaston or no?
Talk brave as you like. It won't change our odds. We should rejoin the file.
Smart. The death nail.
And you think the sky falls with it? There's no place here for cowards.
There are plenty of places here for people who survive.
Come on, I say,
So
for Galgaston.
just looking through the camera here, I'm gonna make a little bit of an adjustment. Oh, you can see my legs or my arms. It's most likely my arms. So you could probably see this a little, the lappy a little bit clearer. Versus all this text here. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it this way. Right, time to vanquish the brazen. Let's see how things are gonna go here. Canopus still the fastest of the lot. Let's try and bow. Great bow, you. A lot of damage. I do enjoy that. Just end turn. You can access the AI menu. Hooray! Use the AI menu to give control to your units to the computer. Assign your units various behaviors. Aggressive attacker, cautious healer. For units again yourself, simply select the manual in the AI menu. Issue a specific command while your units are moving under the computer control, and you can interrupt them during their attack turn.
Warriors of Galgaston, lay down your arms. You may yet keep your lives.
Oh, I remember saying this.
I thought to offer you much the same deal, boy. A battle's won with blood, not numbers.
Technically true in both cases.
Your cause is hopeless. Why throw your lives away?
Oh, that's not a way to negotiate, Denim.
Sooner or late, all men meet their end. What good to live in fear of it?
Oh, man.
I know you're kind, young, always thinking on tomorrow. You might try letting go, drifting with the current.
If you're letting go and drifting up with the current, then you should run. But
You think me unprepared for death? I'm not so young as that.
yeah, you're very young.
God's beneath us. Why do I even bother?
If only there's an auto skip for dialogue. If only. Go ahead and focus fire. And Toyn. Oh. Oh no, the magic boost. Alright, there's the magic leaf. That's the cleric. Ah, you and your magic leaves. Okay. Well, Sarah. That's good. Great bow. Okay, wonderful. Let's just end turn. A little bit slower, yes, but still at it. Wow. Okay, I may have moved forward a little bit too far because it's probably better to just attack like so. And in turn, face this way. Let's see if we have any healing skills. What's the range? Okay, perfect. Just heal her. And then just end turn. It's weird how it works, but then healing has kind of like flat. Oh, nice concentration. I think you heal kind of like flat. Not damage, but flat value at 100 something at certain spell levels. Arm and Apilux has ability to use tornado now, so let's do that. It's a bit overkill, but a kill's a kill. It's quite important. Nice. Raphael, what should you do? I think our original plan is to move this way and deal with this lot first. And end turn here. I said was going to move up to deal with that lot over there. And at a stall. Temperance. Okay. That's such an old-timey name. Okay. If we use skill, we could use recruit. I think that doesn't matter really. It's probably not a good idea to use recruit then. Could I not interrupt? Okay, much better. Right. So if I go back to my tarot here, go ahead and let's just end turn here. I could even probably just AI her and just say cautious healer. You'd probably do well. All right, good. Move forward and slice and dice. It is now best, I think, to target the... Let me think. It's going to take a while for the wizard to take his turn. Great bow on you. Good. And some skill level ups is important. Ending turn without moving increases the recharges our gauge faster. If we go out of range here, still hits. This is one of the reasons why bows are just so broken. Yep, your bell. Just hang tight there. Don't move much. Biggy could actually move here. Because we could now just use the great bow and finish off. Yeah, okay. So strong. Huh? End turn. There we go. And Sarah will use Tremendous Shot. Oh, I've completely forgotten my catchphrase with Tremendous Shot. You guys ready for it? Tremendous Shot is tremendous. Wow. That just takes me back, you know. Well, Wasn't lying. Let's move you out of the way. Ever so slightly. That way, Apulux could walk up and do some damage on the AI wizard. Let's see. Dead shot. Uses less MP. Kind of significant damage. Yeah. Coster's earth element as well. Yep. Send gale upon the Wilkin High. Send arrow wind to smite my foes. Ooh. Dead. Okay. Next up. Raphael. You move over here. And in turn facing away from the river, I think. No, you need to actually face this way for the archer, maybe. But the other dude's just gonna come and smack me in the back. This is probably the safest choice. Unless, of course, we let's just start moving with Voltaire over here. In turn, facing that way. And now we could try using AI. And just go with Ancient Ardent Mender. Yes. Don't know why you moved there, but that's fine. Okay. Just a little insignificant there. Yep, nice. Okay. Here comes Canopus here. Tremendous shot will still remain tremendous. And then let's just go ahead and not punch the air, but great bow. A foe. Okay, I'm getting a phone call. Right, just give me a moment, folks, while I take this phone call. I will be right back. Hello. Sorry for the delay. just my therapist, my physiotherapist, saying that he will come in a little bit later today. Don't worry, it's gonna be much later than much later than today. And then our stream will be. Yeah. So don't worry, I'm not gonna end things midstream. That's what she said moment? I don't know. Okay, anyways. Thanks if you're still here. Move with little Miss Archer.
Always good to keep up your physical therapy. Smiley face.
Yes. Quite an important phone call that. But let me just use some skills here. Tremendous shot is very tremendous. And if you didn't know, I'm trying to ramp up on my physio to kind of like give my wife some sort of birthday present. I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet, but probably we wanted to do something as a milestone for her on what day is it? Okay, let me just check the damage here. On December 7th. Yeah, archers are always still very broken throughout the game. All right. Let's move you. And I think moving you here would be nice. And we could do bronze knuckles. And I think you have the attack everybody in an arc thing. But that's fine. Just keep everybody away. Thanks for just grabbing stuff. Phalanx. Move you this way. To deal with you specifically. Actually, let's cancel the movement here. No, I'm good. Let's just move forward and chase down this archer. We don't have something for damage otherwise. We're gonna move Apilux here into this spot and grab some extra magic damage. And turn face forward. Whereas you probably move on, and this is increased crit. So we'll do that and do a normal attack. This should just hit. Yes. Base crit. Very good. The increased crit already doing its work. Aja here just had staying back. I got blasted by water. That's fine. But we're getting some heals. Oh. You probably want to deal with that healer sooner rather than later. Alright, so that archer is our next target. Let's go, Vice. Let's use Tornado on the archer. Woo woo. Okay, and turn. Stay where you are. And yeah, tremendous shot is very tremendous. Let us just go ahead and great bow this. Hopefully, the nice. Oop, fine. They still in toin. Okay, let's move the over here. Hit the AI in the back. Hammer time. Face to face. Canopus still doesn't have any attack yet. doesn't have his skill charge. So let's have him finish off that guy here. In the turn, face forward. Next up is okay, let me see. Time to hit multiple people, I think. Vice wants to get his okay. Move, like, look this way. Yeah, other than the whole undead thing, it's just so trivial now. But to be fair, I did ooh, okay. What is this? It's a tarot card. Come on, move forward. Somebody get the tarot card. Not you care about. Who's gonna get the card? Could we ranged attack somebody? I think we're just slightly out of range for everybody. Yep. Oh, so here we go. She is actually light elemental. And then just end turn. Stop acid raining on my parade. We'll need to hit the healer. Hey. Not very nice. I like the fact that the AI kind of prioritizes targeting like other units other than the boss now. Canopus is a good candidate of getting the item there, but we're just moving forward for a little bit, and still say tremendous shot is, you know, tremendous, and great bow ourselves. Should we hit the archer or the mage? Who's taking their turn first? I think the archer is taking her. No, the mage, the witch is taking her turn first. Very good. All right, Sarah. Increased int. Okay. So let us cancel that move. Too bad our man isn't around to pick it up. You know what? Stats. Fine. Great bow. We will also use tremendous shot because it is tremendous. Act, great bow, and yeah, let's hit our healer. Or should we hit you? Let's hit you. 192. Very good. Healer won't do much, not in this context. And yeah, our our characters could probably start focus firing on the boss now. Right. I like how the game, I'm a fan of the whole union level thing. And the fact that it gives you extra items at the end. Whenever you farm for XP and there's some left over. Ooh. Okay. We're almost done here. Yes, heal him instead. Go increase MP. Not that matters too much. but it is a chance to use our skills. Tremendous shot remains tremendous. Next up, let us just use great bow. Do we fire on the healer? How much damage is this? This is 282. Yep, let's focus fire on the healer. Finish her off first. Move you. Okay, this might not work, but if it does, that'll be amazing. This is, yes, this should work correctly. Oh man, I can't attack the air. Oh well, probably means we need to have you attack here instead. All right. Face you this way. That's a heal. Self-heal is fine. Let's move you where? Forward is fine. We're gonna have extra few turns. Move you here. And tornado. Whee! Hey, kill stealer. All right. Go ahead and hit the bow. And turn. Yeah, I could imagine this being like super fast if it was playing on console and I was like more physically capable. Switch you to AI. More stalwart defender. There we go. Hey, he even gave me some items. Very nice. Smart AI is smart. Okay. Great bow. And that should do it.
At least. Oh, no peace in death.
Rip. Yeah. Couple bonus objectives have been completed. And the extra XP should convert to... we got ourselves Cragfall, linens, leather straps, items, Horn of the Savage, a bunch of other items we could sell. Magic Leaf +2 is interesting. Berserker's Mark is also nice. Okay, got an Air Charm. And as you can see here, our team is maxed up already. But it's important that we get some skill level ups as well. And if you see the finishing moves, yep, we could try equipping these for Casual and Vice, if you so wish. Yep, so if you check our party, everybody's level 8 now. Because of all the extra XP, I do believe. Bronze Nux. This is already equipped here. Yeah, but we could even give him some HP plus. But as opposed to, let's say, Resist Charm. We're not going to see that anytime soon. Next up, it's Leonard. Let's see. Swords, Rampant Aura, Pincher, and Phalanx. I think it's more important than HP plus. What else? We have like MP plus for Casual. Yeah, I think that's significant. And I do even believe it's better than Cudgel 3 for a character like hers. He also has innate holy water ability that stills undead units, but we don't need that since we equipped exorcism on her already. So it shouldn't really kind of matter that much. And what other abilities there are? I think that's pretty much it. Right, let's head back here. Right. Okay, and we're gonna save. Data save. Over here. And yeah, let's just continue, shall we? Oh, what are our conditions again? I didn't spot that. Right. Enchantress or wizard. Debuff. Okay. So let's actually... Okay, arm is already set up for that, so that's fine. And I do think we just stick to the same formation here. We have an AI currently set to manual to the most recent AI setting. Let's try this. Yep. I think that'll do. Could we change the AI settings here? Okay, now consumable skills, finishing moves, change class, inventory, charms, bad. Nope. We'll change it in battle. He'll definitely not be the first one to go. So, okay. So let's have a look here at battlefield first. Okay. Right. So I remember now this is an uphill battle with dragons, and I think Sistina the Valkyrie. She'll try to need to survive, and I think the AI is going to focus fire on her. And we could probably just... Yeah, we probably need to move forward and try to heal her as quickly as possible. Who do I want for that, though? We could either have... Okay, never mind. Have a look at our unit. Not unit list. Have a look at our party. We're done scouting. Right, so our knight will probably head this way. Okay, not out completely. We need somebody to do some healing. You too, I guess. Move you here. I think we need to have Raphael sit this one out. Because we don't need a damage dealer so much as we need a versatile kind of healer unit.
These are my troops.
Sorry, Denim. Okay. Apilux needs to do his debuff, but he's gonna be okay if he stays towards the back. I'm gonna move you here. No, Earlier, we'll probably want you to be here. You need to be here. Our archers could be in a triangle formation, like so. Canopus would probably be okay if he flies over the area. We're going to pick AI cancel all because we want to have some healers do their thing. Okay, I think this is pretty much going to be our team. Let's go ahead and try and do some battles then. Do this battle. And let's see if we could do a hat trick and do 3 battles in this particular run through.
The sooner this will be over. The alternative is also swift yet painful.
Oh, let's.
Kill me if you wish. You can never kill our spirit, nor our desire for justice.
Oh, these are the Valkyrie sisters, if I remember correctly.
Defiant cur, kill her!
Shoot her!
Who are you lot?
Just the.
That woman. She's not resistance. Another faction, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. We can't just leave her, right? Or do we have more important battles to fight? Did we just say we have more battles to fight? No, we can't leave her.
I won't stand here and watch her be hunted. Quickly, to her aid.
And the thing is, in the past, I would have just clicked the first one completely. But I've learned a little bit not to just immediately judge the situation outright, because that's a surefire way to get yourself into trouble. Like, you go and help somebody and they turn out to be like quite a fair bit, how do I say this? Quite a fair bit of a jerk, let's say. And that gets you into trouble. I said, okay. Hey, thanks for helping me. I know I stole that lady's purse, but yeah, thanks for helping me, buddy. It's just a recipe for trouble. Like, making assumptions. Okay, let's see. We're a bit clogged up here. I shouldn't have moved people up so willy-nilly. Okay, you know what? I'm going to rewind a bit. Let's chariot the chariot. Canopus. All right. Canopus could actually go over here. He could be on the roof next turn. Biggy moves here per usual. Let's see. One, two, three. Okay. I really should switch Q and E. For me, it's not as intuitive. You know what? Let me just do that for a little bit. Yeah, she's strong. But please survive. I don't want you to just quickly die outright. It's just wrong. Let me right click a little bit. And going to system menu. Options. The controls. Key bindings. Okay. There's WASD. And I'm gonna switch Q and E. This goes to E and goes to Q. Yeah. One thing I like a lot about this. Yep. Yep, this makes more sense to me. Yep. Okay. Good. Good now. Good, 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 good. Move. Can you use spells yet? And does it hit anything? Spirit Surge doesn't hit. Neither does Lightning Bow. So, yeah. End turn their mana. We want to move you closer. End turn. Bell. Move close, please. Right. Arm. Please move over here. Okay, here comes the other units. It's got the extra bit of physical there. A bit rough, but oh well. Keep moving forward. Turn. Canopus could now move over here. And according to this, he could now start targeting some units. Let's just Great Bow. Who do I Great Bow? The Beast Tamer, maybe? No, the Beast Tamer is not a real threat at the moment. And this does a bit more damage, so very good. And turn, face forward. Beware of incoming arrows. Nice block there, lady. Very good. Denim, move here. Great Bow. Focus fire on the dude in front so that we could move forward as quickly as possible and help out. Not a stage where we sit idly by. Okay. Let's just do the same here. Archers are still one of the more broken units here. No surprises there. Here comes oh. Okay. Let me check on our range here. Okay. And move maybe? Nope, end turn. The other units will probably move forward here. We're gonna get an archer, and very nice. Nice concentration there. And can we hit? We use tornado. Yes, we can. But not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use paralytic wave. Reason being is it's one of our quest conditions, I do believe. Paralytic wave. Okay, sorry there, buddy. Mm-hmm. Or should I say, okay, move you forward and use act awaken. Okay, so this is sleeping charm, so it doesn't work. Chariot time. Um, let me move here. Because before I moved over here, I'm gonna move here now. And use paralytic wave again, but on the bush. Very good. All right, that's the objective done. Let us move over here. And let's not do anything else, so that our turn comes slightly a bit quicker. Next is mana. Meta needs to move forward. And do a little bit of attack through here. Please don't hit me back, Lenner. Oh, so close. Alright, Vice, take it. Nice phalanx there. Move forward. Of course, you get parried. The block was nice, though. Ow. Let's see. Move, grab item. And we have MP, so we could heal a little bit. We could have saved it for the lady, though. Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me. Nice. Okay. At this point, let's go ahead and use our skill, which is Tremendous Shot. Let's make the shot tremendous. And I'm going to focus fire on the archer. Nope. Nice dodge. Here comes a bit of Vulcan Lancing. We have some options to move. Move over here. Heal. And turn, face forward. Okay, we're not strong. We don't have enough MP for Tremendous Shot. But let's move forward anyways. Let's see. Who could we focus fire on next? We have the winged dude. We have the knight. Then the archer. It's gonna be a while before the wizard does anything. Let's focus fire on this archer. 88, that's fine. And turn, face forward. Next up. Okay, we should have moved Kirabel forward last turn, but that's fine. It was a bit of an oversight for me. Yes, move her forward. Great bow. Right here. Okay, we have some tremendous shots coming up a few turns from now. Right. Right now, Apulux can move forward. Let's go, our man. Okay, well, tornado. So you face backwards. Okay, the heal's annoying. Okay, that's good. I do like that choice. Let's have you try and use lightning bow on the O user. Or actually, here. Yes. Damn, it's so close. Let's grab some MP for you, though. Wow. Wonderful. Mighty impact. Oh, wow. Hey. Not nice. Very nice. Just so you know, I remember getting a dragon and using a dragon before, but I just can't remember for the life of me which dragon is best or what elements. The nice pincer attack there. Revive, please. I can't remember like if I converted it to which element of dragon and what was cool. But anyways. Oh, I've forgotten. I've forgotten to use tremendous shot. Let's try that again. Forgotten how tremendous the tremendous shot is. And let us just move forward again.
Can you have light dragons?
I do believe you can. Well, let's do this. Let's just say this. Back in the old game, you need a you actually require the use of class marks to change the class of dragons. I don't know if that's the case anymore because we now have charms. So we might just get a dragon and instead of using like instead of using whatchamacallits. Instead of using class marks, we might use charms instead to turn them into different elements of dragons. I haven't gotten that far enough in the game yet. I think if Thunder Dragon here is still in the chat, he might be able to answer that because it comes later in game whether if you use charms on dragons or not. Or do we use class marks as before? Right. Okay. We can use heal if we move you forward slightly. Okay. This spot will do. Right. Can't remember if this triggers anything. But that's fine. But I think keeping her alive is enough. And I do believe that, well, compared to what I kind of briefly remember about this quest, I think the quest is slightly easier. I used to remember our Valkyrie friend here being super squishy. Off the three sisters. Okay. 182. That's perfect. Green card. Need somebody to go grab that. Possible. And we have some light, like some wind magic against Earth Dragon. Could we reach? Is this reachable? Yes, it is. All right, Earth Dragon, take some light magic. Not light, air. Light as a feather. There we go. Saved. That's what I actually meant. Let's go ahead and use lightning bow on you. Okay, this is not ideal. Let me try that again. Interrupt just for a little bit. If I switch from lightning to Spirit Surge, will it do more damage? No, it will not. Okay, lightning bow it is then. Move you here. Get some MP. Flash. Nice. Nice. Okay. Just for a moment there, I thought the bush blocked it. Just like got me a little confundido that the bush actually blocked the shot. Nope. Okay. Let us face the dragon. Nice counter. Come on. Right. Go ahead and heal. But we'll probably need to move. Let's move you this way. Grab the extra card. And just use heal. And I do believe we need like a beast tamer if we want to recruit dragons. Right. Move Canopus up to here. Mr. Wind Elemental Canopus would deal against Earth Elemental Dragon nicely. Go Great Bow on the Dragon. Look at that. Okay. So let's move. And let's hope for the life of me that we actually are able to grab the item before. Okay, let's just go ahead and shoot. Okay. Right. The kill is mine. right. Move forward. Like over here. Act. Paralytic wave. Over here. Yep, I do believe one of the best abilities for a mage, like early on, is stun. It just reduces so much damage. Or maybe I can't remember if it carries into the late game or not, because stunning characters is just, you know, very strong. Gonna move head you this way so that the AI doesn't grab the bag. But I'm going to use this instead. I'm going to use Tremendous Shot. Let's have Biggy do that shot here. That's not a good idea, is it? Okay, let's end that turn. We might be stuck with the AI moving that direction anyways. But let's just try and use a normal great bow shot here instead then. And I'll move you up here. And then face you backwards to give you a more enticing target. I was gonna face... Ah, there we go. Good. Where can you move to? Out somewhere further. And attack. I hope you guys are still there. I can see that there's a bunch of you watching right now, but yeah, if you feel free to just kind of like ask questions while I'm playing. Right. Let's move you here. Grab this card before anything else. Let's have you use heal, I guess, on Vice. Face you this way. Mighty Impact is completely useless. Switch you to kind of like nope, I still want to have you heal our guest here. And then move this way.
Apologies, I like listening to you whilst I look through my MTG Commander decks.
MTG Commander decks. Oh my god, I miss being able to play Commander. And as for like being able to play Commander, I meant you know, going outside and meet with a group of people and sitting down to play Commander. Yeah. I could play MTG, you know, I could play MTG Arena or go and Untapped or like some other website and play Commander there, but it's just not the same, not really for me. Like speaking of MTG and Commander, I used to play a lot of well, I have a I used to have, let's say, I think I have like 8 decks that are double sleeved in what's the brand name called? I think the brand name is Boulder. In Boulder sleeves. Okay. and no, not sleeves, boulder boxes, and they kept 4 of them each on the archive, like in archives, and kept all the commanders in what are those big plastic things called? I do believe it's called. Oh, come on, the big plastic thing. Top loaders. There we go.
What? I was not fated to die here. Not to you.
You did though. Did you know scientists pretty much disproven fate as a thing? It's to do with oh, there we go. Okay, this answers my questions now. We still need to use marks to switch dragons between elements. All right, and I do believe that since we have like a ton of XP and all of it gets left over, we might get charms converted.
I keep my commander decks in a repurposed toolbox.
Oh, I love that too. Okay, see, we get experience charms, but not a lot of charms though. Christina. I'm not sure if she's gonna join us or become a guest or not, because I don't remember.
Without your aid, I
Also,
would
how
never
can
have
you
escaped
disprove
with my
fate?
life. Thank you. I am Sistina, a warrior in the Liberation Front.
I'll talk about that in more detail after we're done with this bit of a
I was
story
scouting
or
Galgastani
exposition.
in preparation for a raid on their stores when they spotted me.
Liberation Front. Partisan zealots, the lot of them. Nothing but trouble.
I had always thought us two sides of the same coin.
She is a Bakram traditionalist, a group loyal to the late King Dogaloa.
I've heard of them. Not all Bakram support the current regime, after all.
Oh, their goals are lofty enough, but their deeds border on butchery.
Okay.
They risk the lives of soldier and innocent alike with their subversion. Means unworthy of their end.
Oh man. Okay. We could talk politics about the nature of
Have us wrong. These are lies spread by Branton.
resistance fighters and stuff as well.
Only a return to better times when a man's race and beliefs could not discredit him.
Yeah. This idea of the resistance fighter being kind of like pure and innocent and
Better times? Don't make me laugh. Good enough for those with luck to be born Bakram, but we lived then as we do now. Insects beneath the boots of our betters.
I see. Then tell me, why is it that you fight?
yeah, true enough. Oh man, I hate being a what's the word? A hypocrite. In this kind of situation. Because if I say I want to secure a future for Wallister, no. If I fight for peace, then I wouldn't go about it with fighting. But to be fair, times like these are different. And peace cannot be achieved through war at any means. But peace is achieved through not fighting and setting up something that doesn't actually end up. Yeah, I'm not thinking of the future for I think for peace is probably one of my
We seek only peace. A world free of war and strife. This is why we fight.
yeah, it's just I hate being like this answer personally, but I hate the other answer more. I think that's what I wanted to say. Fighting to secure a future for what, you know? Like, it's such a vague answer.
Then we share common cause. Let us fight together.
Us? Fight alongside Barkram? Absurd.
Yeah.
The peace we fight for is one in which the Wallister can live as men.
To me, that's wrong as well.
Part in any shared peace. I piss on your common cause.
Oh, come on. Come on, Vice.
Enough, Vice. Such talk leads us nowhere.
Correct.
You are free to go, Sistina, but you must quit this place at once.
Fair.
Need
This
the
is our
option
land,
because I just
our
wanna fight.
The Bakram
Get the
are not
Xeno's
welcome.
motivation.
Yeah, for me, I don't. If I was had the choice, if I was able-bodied and if I was given a reason to fight, I probably find a way not to. Want to find a way to talk. But anyways,
As you wish. But we will not stop until the world is made fair and just. One day you will open your eyes.
I mean, pacifism just doesn't work sometimes. But I think violence just doesn't work at all, mostly. Not in this day and
Only
age.
by putting aside vain desires can we usher in an era of true peace.
That's okay, as true as it's gonna get, though.
Go now and do not return.
Yeah, I do believe in things like peace through trade. If we set up an intricate enough of a relationship, okay, finally, party level is up to 11. Yeah. If we could achieve peace through like trade,
Good day.
yes, please sell my stuff. Or a relationship, which is, it's going to be too detrimental to not going to war. It's going to cost you too much. Right. Let me just have a look at some of the items now, if there's anything new here. It does not look like we have new items. Cestus, battle knife, Gladius, short sword, Viking sword, spears, hammers, and cudgels. If you look at some ranged items, we still have the same amount of stuff. We still have the same armor. And Arcana, we don't have anything new, I don't think. Except for maybe something in the divine category. We have Awaken and Heal already. Third Surge. Yep, nothing new. And yeah, we have everything else as well here. Next up, if we look at sundries, we might have some new class marks, which we don't. All right, so we don't have anything new, so to speak. We could spend some money to hire some people, but we don't have any party space for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save
Be well, friend.
and have a look at the time. We have plenty of time right now. But okay, so let's go back to the topic we talked about earlier as well. How did scientists disprove fate? It's not a matter of disproving fate in the fact that I think someone won the Nobel Prize for it this year as a physicist, and they disproved the idea that well, let's just it's very hard to explain it for the kind of like layman's terms, but you need to understand a little bit about quantum theory, basically, that states that and the uncertainty principle as well, like you might have heard of the idea of Schrodinger's cat, that there's a cat that that's in the box, and then there's also a particle that's radioactively decaying, and we could only be sure if there. I think the radioactive element, if it decays, then it flips a switch, in which it turns on poison and kills the cat inside. But the cat, I don't think it could be. The cat is either alive or dead, right? But in that case, due to the nature of quantum physics, we do not know whether if the cat will be alive or not until we measure it, like the nature of the quantum nature of whether if it has decayed or not. And until you open the box, the cat is in a superposition, basically in a state of both being alive and being dead. And scientists just couldn't figure out for the longest time whether if because mainly because the math doesn't make sense, because you can't have a superposition of things. That's not how the physical world works, right? It can't be alive and dead. It's got to be one or the other. And opening the box will just reveal them as either one of those things. We're discussing quantum physics now. I think I'm gonna make people like fall asleep for a little bit, but that's fine. As simple as I could put it, there's only one way for the cat being both alive and being both dead to make sense mathematically, and that is the only factor we haven't put in is all of reality, right? So the only way that the cat can be both alive and be dead is that there's two timelines. Basically, a timeline where I mean, this might be appropriate as well, considering we have the Chariot Tarot here, where like the possibilities are split across different timelines. It's exactly kind of like this. It's split into two timelines: timelines where one timeline the cat is dead, and the timeline where the cat is alive. And so we're in a state where every single thing that's happening right now that could happen is happening, but it's happening across different realities or timelines. And the only way that things could make sense to us in reality is that kind of reality itself is in a superposition where the fate or the future of things that's going to happen is uncertain or couldn't be determined, right? And basically the idea that there's a fate already determined in that future, or something in the far future that's determined or destiny for us, is kind of been disproven in the fact that all realities are kind of effectively the case or equal. It doesn't invalidate the reality that we're in right now. In fact, there's so many realities that it's kind of a moot point to talk about traveling to different universes or multiversal travel and stuff, because if we do find that out, in the end, it wouldn't be our reality, or it wouldn't be us even. It would be a version of us that kind of split off on a timeline. But basically, as simply as I could put it, regarding this, I think I did saved already, but we're in a kind of a situation where the future is kind of random. Not so much random as in like it's undeterminable until we reach that future. So for every second moving forward, there's near infinite realities being generated as a cause of one single action, or every single bit of every atom decaying, every bit of tiny little bit of stuff happening. So, and the only thing that makes sense is that's what's probable in the future, or something that's coming like certain, or like and that's why we love kind of probability stuff, like what's probable in our future, or how we keep our lives in kind of like a probable future. Like we love stable jobs, we love stable income, we love something that are unchanging. Why people go into marriage, wake up to the same person, loving the same person each day. Um, but to be fair, that's not how reality works at all. Everything's changing every single moment. Um, yeah, so yeah, I think that's the kind of way to think about it. So, long story short, um, due to the nature of reality that we are living in right now, it is paradoxically both completely uncertain, but uh, highly probable that it's going to go one way or another. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but like the future isn't determined at all. Everything just happens moment by moment. You know, like right now, you're this moment that we're doing right now. Let's playing a video game, and you're setting up a commander deck. We don't know if what's going to happen by tomorrow. But wow, that is a tangent. That is a real tangent. That I did not expect that we're going to actually um hit this. But okay, let us continue, shall we?
I am Leonard Risi Ryman, sworn
I lost some
sorcerer
viewers
of
too.
Almorica.
Okay, let's just
Come
continue
before
though.
you, a humble servant of the great Duke Ronway, esteemed leader of the Wallister.
I shall announce your arrival.
Yeah, I can see the mathematics behind their studies.
The Dark Knights built
Hmm.
their fastness here in Fiduck Castle. See her soaring white walls? No wonder they name her the Swan. But beneath her outward beauty is a nearly impregnable fortress. Be glad we are not tasked to take her.
Okay, so think about the Dark Knights. I think the Dark Knights are with Bakram, if I remember correctly, which is the area to the north. And it having a ceasefire with them benefits us, if I remember the correct thing going on right now.
We have looked for your arrival, Sir Leonard. You bring word from the Duke?
Hmm?
I do, my lord.
No doubt you've had a hard journey. Come, rest within our halls.
Although I personally have been roped into situations I have tried to avoid through the most unexpected and random events that I can't help but believe in fate.
Hmm.
Good nights. We find your Duke's proposal most intriguing.
Yeah, it's not so much as well. There's a couple of ways of thinking about it. Then, as in, uh, it is just so. To be fair, uh, there's pretty unbelievable stuff happening in our lives right now. At this, like, all if the more you think about it, the kind of timeline that we're in right now is just completely bonkers in terms of what's happening in reality at all times. But and you might, yeah, it might make sense that we have uh like let's just say this. It might not be. I'm not saying we're there's no such thing as fate or destiny or something for it, or a greater power manipulating things. It could seem that way. Um and uh it we're at the point where um it's the nature of things hasn't changed. and I each viewpoint of whether a fate is kind of like there's a determination of what lies ahead for us uh, is kind of both. Well, each every viewpoint is valid, right? Okay, I might have been very harsh in saying that we have disproven fate for like for sure, you know. Uh, or is there a greater power to like manipulating things behind the scenes, or if there is some sort of a pathway that's already kind of determined for us, you know, there's no uh we could live life that way, but whichever way empowers you or makes you say that okay, this is how I'm going to live, that there's fate, there's something unbelievable going on behind the
Have a good
scenes.
answer.
Okay.
Perhaps you'd best ask my lord directly for that.
Okay, Balzephon just has the most amazing
Sir
voice,
Lancelot is here.
by the
In
way.
this castle?
Uh-oh. Keep your cool. Keep your cool, Vice.
Greetings, brave knights of the Wallister. I am Lancelot Tartarus.
Leonar Risi Ryman of Almorica, if it please you. You have considered our proposal?
You waste no time, do you? I like that. I do have an answer for your duke.
And this Lancelot does have a very punchable voice. Like an eye, like I could see why he could have lost an eye.
Tell his grace that his struggle with the Galgastani is of no concern to his eminence Abuna Branton.
Hmm.
Nor is it any concern of ours. The knights Lothlorien remain and shall remain neutral on the matter.
Okay. It's gonna be a tough sell for me though.
My thanks, sir, for your swift response. Our lord will be much pleased.
Indeed. Yet I must ask, do you really believe you could defeat Galgastan without our aid?
Hmm.
Defeat Galgastan? Surely not. But such was never our intention.
Ah,
All we want,
three-pronged
we have
wars.
ever wanted, is to fashion a peace with them. The Galgastani are a proud people. Were it to come to light that we sought foreign aid, it would endanger the position of those Galgastani who seek an accord as we do.
I think if you take over something like the Three Kingdoms, for example, yeah, or any kind of civil war where there's at least three sides, securing peace at one end would be probably um, an important, or at least a ceasefire is quite important because if they attack you behind your back, then it's game over. And it's the same with yeah, it's kind of what do you call it? Semi-stable. Um, but it's weird. It's you need to be always watching your back all the time. That's kind of stable.
So, your duke does not want to anger his neighbors by placing his problems in our hands.
Hmm.
Buckram could stand to take a lesson from him.
I did not mean to suggest.
Yeah.
No matter. We of Lodus place much upon a man's honor.
Okay. I think Vice's anger level is just going already.
I can understand why your duke would disdain the Buckram way, enjoying a life of leisure while others do their dirty work.
Huh?
As you say, sir.
Right. This is definitely a way of provocation. You could see that this guy is trying to provoke something, provoke a reaction, because he knows he has the upper hand in the negotiation table, right? I didn't actually want to skip.
Forgive me, but your henchmen are so youthful. I feared you wanted for seasoned men.
Okay.
Though they may be young in years, my knight's skill in battle is no lesser for it.
Well, at least Vice is keeping us cool. At the very least.
Indeed. They freed His Excellency and routed the Galgastani at Almorica.
Oh.
Moreover, it was they who came to my aid in Chrysaro. Without their intervention, I would not be here today.
Nice.
Ah, so these are the heroes of Goliath, then. Forgive an old knight his errant tongue. I say, have we met?
Okay. Good chance to
No.
say.
Not as such. That is...
That is what? Speak plainly.
That night in Goliath. It snowed for the first time in years.
Okay.
The
Cash.
sweep of flakes over the harbor. The bitter cold. You were there.
Cashua. Superbly put. As you can see here, Cashua is instead of immediately putting any emotion behind it, she instead of putting like anger behind what she wanted to say.
Mind your place, Kashua. Have you forgotten why we are here?
Very tactful. Okay. I wouldn't have picked any of these two. These two are probably not the best choices. Here we go. We were fools to treat with our enemy. That would just anger the other side, give them a nice reason to fight back. I think a not now sister would be... Actually, it would play into her plans properly as well. So if she's smart.
Sister, this isn't the time. This conflict is larger than us now.
Ah, the torching. You would have been children, of course.
Yeah. Okay, so he's realized.
We attacked that night on word that elements of the resistance lurked in town.
Okay.
I need politics in this game.
Yep.
False word, yes. I remember it well. As do you, clearly.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
We were in error, though I hardly expect forgiveness on that count. Still, I can but apologize for all it will do.
Right, see? This is... Okay. Very diplomatic apology.
Enough of this. The Duke awaits our return.
Like an apology from them. And if we had any kind of diplomatic gains that we could actually like something to give them in return,
I'd hope to speak at greater length.
then we could bring it up a bit more, but it is yeah, an apology is probably good enough for now.
Forgive us, good sir. We'll be taking our leave.
It wasn't inappropriate at all. Vice handled himself well, which is quite important, considering he was someone who was about to kill him at first sight. All right, so now some...
Was that entirely necessary?
Yeah, so now this is the reality behind the curtains.
You recall Hoberim?
My brother? Aye. He was a staunch ally in a fight. Why?
Nothing. Only the brother and sister just now. Put me in mind of him and you.
Right? Okay, so we have no idea what that means in terms of intrigue and stuff. But yeah, spend a lot of time there. Okay, let us save. Over here. You save. Go to the shop again, just to make sure that we didn't miss out on anything. I don't think we did, anyways. Yeah, the politics in this game is insane. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have anything new. Not at first glance, anyways. It would be nice to get to see something like whether if there's new stuff in the shop, though. All right, let's go back to Almorica, or as you used to say, Almorica.
Set aside your own enmity for the greater Wallister good. Such loyal service will not be forgotten.
Yeah, that was good form for I think for Vice of out of it all.
I must ask you to leave for Balmamusa at once.
Balmamusa. I think that's the end of chapter 1, right?
That lies in the territory the Galgastani allotted for Wallister rule, no?
Wallister rule. Camps where our people are forced to live in squalor. It was a mining town once. Coal. Now our kinsmen are herded there like cattle.
Yeah.
Some 5,000 labor in Balmamusa. Slaves in all but name. The conditions are horrific. Scores die by the day.
Truth or not, we don't know. Duke Ronway, have no idea.
Then it falls to us to free them.
Right.
You could never free 500, leave alone 5,000. No. You are to incite them to revolt.
Ah, okay. That's an interesting way of doing it.
5,000 strong. There for the taking.
Yeah.
In truth, we cannot stay our course and hope for victory. We are far outmatched. However slight, we must tip the scales in our favor before Galgastan strikes.
Nice.
If all goes well, our bid will widen the rift between Balbatos and his enemies at home. He can scarce dispatch troops here before silencing the cries of dissent within his own ranks. This is our chance.
There will be those in Balmamusa with no stomach for fighting, and others who would sooner leave things as they are.
If I remember this is the end of chapter 1, right?
Our task will be to win them to our cause.
They grow weary of fighting, else they would rally more readily. I can think of none better to wake their slumbering heroism than young heroes such as yourselves.
I shall follow at the head of a separate file bearing arms for them.
The Galgastani hold the lands west of Tynemouth. Dame Ravnus will go with you in support.
Hooray, Ravnus!
Sword is yours.
Much rests on your young shoulders. I pray for your swift return.
Yeah, I think it's going to be let me just think this through, whether if I'm going to
I'm counting on you, Leonard. Do not fail me.
yeah. Okay.
No need to worry. Our plans proceed apace.
You could see some plans going on. Ravnus joined as a guest. Okay. See, that is a good notification. Let's have a look at shops now. Right. So we have Iron Claws, Rapier, Zweihander, Heavy Axe. Heavy Axe is a two-handed weapon, isn't it? Okay. Volge. Hammers. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick the weapons that we need. We need 2 Iron Claws. Right, come on, 2. Next up, daggers. Don't have anything for this. Nobody uses the hand axe. We got a Morning Star, but I can't remember if Morning Stars. Okay, let's look at the damage spread. Weight 5, so same weight. Range 1. Attack and increase HP. Parry +1. battle ability parry 1. Anything else? No. Yeah, I think Voltaire could get a Morning Star. Increased damage, isn't it? Okay. Grab 1. No new cudgels. Do we have any new ranged items? The longbow. Okay, we need a couple of these. Um, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just gonna say it now, though. This is likely going to be the end of the episode, like pretty soon. And the reason being is that buckler. I'm going to probably spend some time off camera farming before the end of chapter 1. And I'm just going to have a look at which units can equip this. Okay. So this is a heavy shield. So only 3 could equip. And then Shirklet, like the Magus robe, I do believe only 1, 2, 3. Yep, so we have 4. Okay. So let's go with 4 for this. Oh wait, cancel. I think we need to do equipping first. Do we have our new Okay, we have new leggings as well, like chain leggings. Okay. Right, we have a bunch of new stuff. Same rings though. Pick on Arcana. Nothing for the elemental stuff. Anything for the divine stuff? We have Judgment. Let's see what equipable units has it. No one except for Cashua. Yeah, I could give Cashua Spirit Surgeon's Judgment as well. I'm gonna make her slightly more useful, but yeah, let me see. Yeah, we've gotten ourselves like Torpor. Yeah, I think, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spend some time off camera going through all the new sundries and new items that we actually have and do some buy sell stuff for our units. Otherwise, this episode's gonna take forever. But yeah, despite us actually trying to finish chapter 1, I think it's a good time for me to say goodnight for now. All right, so once again, I'm going to take this time to thank my members. Apilux, Random Man, Sephiroth, and Doug Bolden. Thank everybody for being here for the live stream. If you're watching this at the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. And also, simple 3 clicks to support the channel. Like if you want to, if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and click on the little bell notification icon to get notified for whenever I go live. And if you're watching on Twitch, here's my YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, here's my Twitch. Stay engaged on both platforms. That would be oh wait, that's not it. Just give me a second. Oh yeah.
Thank you for the stream and conversation.
Yeah.
Smiley face.
Thank you for being here. I know this is like a normal, like a whatchamacallit day for you, like a weekday. joining in on the stream would be pretty nice. Yep. Yep. Here are my social media links. So yeah, go and follow me on the Twitch if you haven't already. I need just a bit more engagement on Twitch just before I make something better of myself in over there. But yeah, either way, I'm really really happy that you guys are be able to join in, and yeah, I'll be doing some shopping and some item management. Gonna be super like boring. Well, not too good of a content, I don't think. But that being said, me, I'm Biggy, and I'll be back. Go enjoy some more of this series, or go enjoy some of my XCOM stuff. Yeah, bye for now. See ya.
Have a good day, Biggie.